Before you laugh, before you judge, just know this: in Kenya, traffic isn't not a problem. Oh, it's not a problem, it is a lifestyle. This is where indicators are optional, lanes are suggestions, and every driver believes today is their destiny to overtake. Well, here a matatu is both a vehicle and a motivational speaker. A boda appears from nowhere like a plot twist, and pedestrians negotiate survival using eye contact and prayer. Well, this is not chaos. This is just Kenya being Kenya. And as usual, this is the Truth Club. You could share, like, subscribe, and of course, comment. See you in the video. Well, Nairobi is one big, Uber driver imports and delivers a city baby to man with a big machine. Always be safe when you're driving, because especially in the Kenyan traffic, in between cars is a little bit tricky. Now, for instance, this guy has to apologize. This was heavy traffic on Mombasa Road when people were going to Christmas last year. Manze, people were so idle until they were playing football beside the road. Always pay your fare, because huyu jamaa alikataa kulipa bodaboda na yeye akaekwa kwa maji chafu ashuke na aende. If this were you, what kind of karma is this, and what would you have done?
Unakataa kulipa. Weka TikTok. Kwa nini ananisumbua? Ndio muokoe. Usiingilie mambo ujui.
As fans and community of the Truth Lab, I've always told you that heavy traffic is always part of Kenya, and this happens everywhere. For instance, have a glimpse.
So we are headed to Nakuru na manze, hivi ndo situation inakaa. Ukifika hapa ni Naivasha. Just look at this. My God. Huh? The situation is mad.
You have to go to a driving school, yo. Out there are drivers, and then surprisingly they said this one.
Karibu Kanairo, karibu Kenya. Kujali kushowa kwa za wa Kenya. Tuna talanta ya kucheki weather. Iyo jua ni hapa. Na ni kali, niko sure. Ukiwa kijani usije umeboeka.
A little bit of history. Nowadays, Uhuru Highway is a little bit better, but would you imagine this is how it looked like in 1977? Well, I'd say the 77 one is a more better. This was heavy traffic jam on Mombasa Road between Manyani and Mtito Andei in the middle of Savo. Completely no movement on both sides. This driver was found dumping excess sand and stones on the highway before measuring the weight load of his truck, such that his truck would weigh less, but this apparently made him face criminal charges.
In virtual, just it's a video. I want you to see what the driver is doing. Huyu dereva anajua gari ni mzito. Amewacha mzigo yake pale ndio aingie kwa virtual. Kumaanisha anajua hii kitu inafanya. Sawa? And this is data we get real time.
And this is Goliath wa Bungoma. You remember this guy, the guy of Patrick wa Kasoko. Tulisema nduthi lazima kuwe na personalized number plate.
Hii ni saa ngapi? It is 9:49. Wacha zipa muziki kwanza. 9:49. Ulisema utakuwa unaingia job saa ngapi jana? Angalia kamera hapo. Ulisema unaingia job saa ngapi? Pole papa.
And now what a noble cause. Due to the death rates on accidents, this traffic officer decided to do road safety education measures on public transport vehicles, educating Kenyans on the need of safety on our Kenyan roads.
Unasikia wanaishi? Naenda mpaka nyinyi mpaka huko kwetu. Kwa sababu niko na mambo mengi sana. Saa hii kila watu wamekufa. Nimefika 1000 mwaka hii. Na ndio ndio si wengi sana. Na mmesikia hata kijiji amesema hata corona haijaua kama hivi. Hata corona ile ilikuja hapa 2020 haijaua vile imeua watu na hii magari. Magari ya juzi. Watoto wetu.
For a minute you might wonder what is happening here, but nobody was hurt and no vehicle was harmed.
Kangemi area. Huyu anapeleka gari wapi pia? Mlevi asubuhi. Aoni mahali anaenda. Hii ni hatari.
You see, the dedication this traffic police officer has is the dedication I really need for my life. It really melted my heart. He seems so kind too. This was Ngong Road and he really loved his job. This was Moi Avenue, Nairobi, 1919. Africans were not allowed to board rickshaws back then, but see the comparison.
This was Moi Avenue in 1919, sindio? Na hii ni Moi Avenue sahizi. Sijui kama mnaona any difference. Magari, the rickshaws. Anyway, back to the Moi Avenue ya 1919. Kuna a similar video nimepost ya.
Experienced drivers, come here, let's educate each other. Is this overtaking or overlapping? Well, decide, is it even allowed?
Kasongo yeye Mombali nanga Kasongo mbona wewe Songa libala oh yeye.
In moments of greed, this police officer wanted the seat of a Matatu, especially the front part. This lady had to alight. I think they were driving somewhere, maybe to the police station. Would you This reportedly happened at Makuyu Road. Luckily, everyone escaped. Next time, be watchful on roads and be mindful of your surroundings. Here comes a rogue traffic police officer.
What are you doing in my car? What are you doing in my car? Because the problem is between you and the problem is between you and your officers, not with me. The complainant is already gone.
Madam,
we've settled with the complainant.
kindly rescue me at the mosque. Niko gari actually niko nae. Thank you.
The problem is
So many onlookers were stunned as a woman blocks the road. This lady in Mumias knelt down on the road to stop a truck. Reasons, I'm not sure. But if you've seen this video, you could tell us more. Yet another moment where Easy Coach was put on the limelight in 2024 yet again for switching off their customer care and emergency numbers at a time when clients were panicking and needed urgent solution for the most.
Guys, we are in Westlands, Nairobi right now. It's midnight, eh? We are stuck, eh? Hapa ni West. Midnight tunafaa kuwa Bondo. 6 am. Watu wanaenda kazi, wengine Rorashio, tuko hapa Nairobi. Easy Coach, their numbers zimezimwa zote, messages no getting back, wanatuandikia hapa are you happy, text nothing. Angalia Bondo, say tuko happy.
This marks the end of our video today. If you've enjoyed this video, give me a like, a share, a thumbs up of course, and most importantly a comment. To my new viewers, welcome, and to my returning viewers, happy Sunday. See you tomorrow.